Hey, this Snug, and right now we locking in with Nolazine Network, man. About to give you the exclusive.
This episode is brought to you by the Loyalty Club, one of the hottest brands out, where they keep their items limited and only for the loyal few. Check us out online at theloyaltyclub.us, or if you're in the New Orleans area, you can check us out at our flagship store, 841 Fulton Street. You already know what time it is. Only for the loyal few, club time.
Okay. So, we already did an interview, so we gonna ask y'all the same questions. But but we did realize that you got a little older, so now we call you Uncle Snug.
Nah.
So like,
that old.
and we see you going crazy on TikTok and everything like that. So like, kind of tell everybody what's going on with you.
Oh, it's a movement. I got the hottest song in the southern region of the United States right now. I don't mean to pop it, but I'm going to pop it just a little bit. I got the TMU Turn Me Up. It's going crazy online, going crazy everywhere. We booked up. So I had to come sit down and give you the exclusive. This is the first one since the song took off. This is my first interview.
So how you feel about the song?
I feel good about it. It wasn't a song that I liked. It just took off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we used to be like that. A song that you don't
we was
really expect to take off.
But we was grinding before that song. You know what I'm saying? We was putting in a lot of footwork before the song and putting out quality shit, and the song just ended up taking off out the blue.
Gotcha. So like, how you feel about like TikTok fam? Because just the recent, I just had a conversation about this. Like, it be like kind of like TikTok kind of like hurts the full song. Cause like it's so short, so like people don't be knowing the full song, like the song Water,
and I'm
a
glad
certain
you
song.
said that, right? So boom, when the shit took off on TikTok, normally when you get a TikTok, it's gonna have like 10 seconds of the song, and your song might take off on TikTok with just the beat. You might hit the first little 4 bars of the beat, and that's a rap. But guess what? My song's short, so my TikTok, you hearing me, you seeing me. It ain't just to the beat, so I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gravitating to TikTok because it's for like younger people, but they got older people on there. I was most on the Instagram, but I'm cool with it. And I like the fact that they gravitated to a portion of the song with my words and what I'm saying. So they like what I'm saying. They like the music. They like the beat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with it. I ain't got no problem. And it turned me up. So, hey.
Hey, just told him how old you was too. Talk about if a TikTok for the younger people, but me, I'm usually on.
When I say younger, hold up. But when I say younger people, I'm talking about
the teenagers,
the majority of people. Hell no, TikTokers range from what I've been seeing. TikTokers like from 5 and 6 to about 15 years old. After that, everybody else on Instagram. So that's why I say you see more kids.
Older people that's on
TikTok. They got
too.
older kids, but I wasn't one of them kids that was on TikTok.
Right.
I was most on the Instagram.
Instagram growing up.
Yeah, it was the younger generation, like 5, 6, 7-year-olds. They won't do TikToks. They want to get a ring light and do the TikTok. That wasn't me.
So like just even speaking on TikTok, like if the world is like changing and like evolving and like kids, I'm like kids like want to see something short, like they want to see YouTube short.
Yeah, that's
TikTok
everybody.
short.
That's just not kids.
Like if the attention.
That's you too. You don't want nothing that's
forced.
gonna hold your attention too long because you're gonna get sleepy.
I still enjoy the long songs.
Yeah, I enjoy the long songs, but man, nigga attention span like this, man. What's next? That's how I live like that. That's how I live like that. What's next? Like I can't be somewhere too long because it's like, man, I'm gonna get bored. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with the TikTok.
But the crazy part is about that. I see like a lot of people like catch a buzz. Then like soon as that
gone.
buzz over, like where they at?
Now guess why?
Okay.
Because they wasn't hustlers before it. And me, I'm a hustler, man. I had motion photos, that every time we done sat down, them niggas catch the buzz and guess what they do? They get comfortable, man. I'm popping on TikTok. I ain't got to go do no interviews. I ain't got to go to the radio station. I ain't got to interact with the people that want to see me. I ain't got to do no show. Only 1,000 people know me, but I want 10,000 a show. Now, how stupid that sound? Right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas pride be too big. They don't want to take the 500s, the 750s, the 1,000. Guess what? Nigga, you come to book me, hey, this what I want. You ain't got it, how much you got?
Give me all that.
I'm going to be there. Don't trip. I'm going to be there. Like, niggas get comfortable and they feel like that shit can't go away. And they ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't got no music before and niggas ain't got no music after. So what they try to do is recreate what took off on TikTok thinking it's going to do the same. No. Before that, I had motion. And after that, we going to have motion because I'm a hustler and I'm going to show you how to hustle the game.
And like I even see like the hottest people like, in the game blowing off TikTok and like soon as that TikTok wave, and guess what, like if the TikTok wave actually don't last long.
No, it don't.
Like I be like, dang, that bitch like short. Like it might last a few months. It didn't get a full year out of some people.
That's life and that's music. Think about it. Nigga have a hot song today and 6 months later, man, we don't even want to hear that shit.
Back in the day, but you know you heard it because they'll play that bitch on the radio about 2-3 years.
Think about what you saying. Back in the day,
Right,
they'll play that bitch on the
changed.
radio. So guess what? A nigga not gonna put no money in the radio marketing to make sure his shit playing on the radio.
Correct.
A nigga feel like, oh, I'm popping on TikTok. I ain't gotta do that. But
Right.
you're stupid. Cause you still gotta spend money in marketing, man. McDonald's still gotta market McDonald's, man.
So speaking on that like that, you know, do you think that like music artists are like trying to like actually take the easier way out? Because like, you know, nobody really wants to spend no money on nothing now. They like, man,
them
I
niggas
can do
can't
this.
spend what they ain't got. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we had motion before music, so nigga, I ain't got no label, never had a label. The only person helped me with anything is one day, him sitting on side. There ain't nobody else never did, gave nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you can't spend 1,000 if you never had 1,000. Then you get a buzz and now you get a show for 1,000. Cause guess what you gonna do with that 1,000 you just made for that show? Now you want to do what you couldn't do before you made that 1,000. So how can you put money in marketing if you ain't never had no money?
Marketing, these people gotta pay their bills with that $1,000.
You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we spending money in the music and we living. And we ain't living like no bums, no slums. You know what I'm saying? So this shit deeper than that. You can't spend what you ain't got and you don't understand how to pay bills already. Your credit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna realize I gotta pay marketing and I can't see the money coming back? When you pay marketing, you just gotta throw it out there and just believe it's gonna do what it's gonna do.
You spoke on credit. All you gotta do is build your credit, and you can actually go get a credit card, actually for your marketing.
If
dollars.
I never had $1,000, how am I gonna build my credit? Think about what you said. How I'm gonna build my credit? You know I got.
But it's not hard to get $1,000.
It's not, but niggas don't know how to get $1,000. I guarantee you somebody right now, right? Think about murder. It's somebody right now. Murder, you know you going to jail for life. And that, woo. I tell a nigga, man, I got $1,000 for you to go kill him. They ain't never saw it. They gonna knock your ass off for that $1,000. And it ain't hard to get $1,000. So you'll go the furthest extent to get $1,000. Nigga never had it. They don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Down here you get knocked up about $200-$300.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe $50 if they already want it.
A nigga never had that. Not just niggas, females too. They never had that, bro. So you can't expect them to know how. Just when that PPP hit, everybody had money. Everybody was turned up.
That's the only time I ever saw everybody.
Now look at them now, though. Look at them now.
That's the only time I ever saw everybody throw money in strip clubs.
Look at them now, though. That's what I'm saying. They didn't know how to manage $100. You wasn't gonna know how to manage $30,000. Niggas went and bought motherfucking Alexander McQueen. Everybody had them bitches on their feet.
I just saw mine.
Come on, man.
Last week.
Nigga don't even need to put them on no
Hey,
more, man. Them PPP shoes, man. Don't even wear them bitches
And
no
the
more, man.
pandemic McQueen.
Hey, that's what they is. So they kind of go back into niggas being in marketing, and they kind of go back to what we talked about. Niggas getting comfortable when they get the TikTok buzz. How many blogs you see them niggas on when they got a TikTok buzz?
Because blogs ain't posting their ass for free.
All right, then. So
especially me.
Hey, they
Throw it out
think
there.
nah, but they think all that shit free. They think an interview is free.
Right.
They think a motherfucking blog free. When you go sign to a label, man, them labels gotta pay for all that.
And that's what I try to explain to music artists. I'm like, actually, everything I'm like that you don't pay for now, and like if the label pay for it, if
It's
they
gonna
gonna
come
tax
at a high
you,
expense,
but they
bro.
gonna tax you on it.
Real talk.
Like if say if a label pay me $400 for an interview,
They gonna
they
take
gonna
you
charge you
$4,000,
$1,000.
man.
Yeah, maybe a couple thousand for
Man,
it.
that's $4,000 because it came out their pocket.
Yeah, but like every time they book you like a hotel room and you get like food to come in your room,
Marking it
they
up.
gonna tax your ass.
Your haircut was $50, nigga. That haircut was $500. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, we ain't going through them problems because I'm coming out my own pocket till we get a situation, and it got to be a partnership or something that makes sense.
Gotcha. So buzzing in the streets right now. So how have I'm like groupies been on?
Oh, you know they gonna flock. Hey, they was flocking for the buzz. I'm not trying to toot the horn, but I'm gonna lay on it a little bit. They were flocking before the buzz, man. You know that, man.
So,
They know who got motion and who don't got motion and who really got motion and who faking their motion, man.
So you told me something earlier. I don't know if you want to speak on it. You spoke on basically.
We ain't gonna speak on that, but yeah, come on, man.
You got fans, huh?
Yeah, man, I love all my fans and I treat them accordingly. You walk up, you want a hug, I give you a hug. I don't be trying to dibble and dab and that shit, because I put that bitch on you, you ain't gonna want to go nowhere.
I said, what about the happy ending?
Man, I put that bitch on you, you ain't gonna want to go nowhere, so I kind of keep that separated.
I see you got extra services for the
I
fans?
can't put that bitch on you, man. You're gonna be trying to keep my car, and I don't be doing all that. I stay away from the toxic activities. So
if you can't nobody key in your car, huh?
No, we ain't having
You ain't
that.
gonna be able to bring it to Rick Ross car show.
Hey, You playing one of my cars, that like playing with my kids. They're my babies, man. Leave me alone, man. Don't do that.
Hey, so how many old school cars do you have?
I don't want to lie to you. I had to sit here and count them, but we got a lot of them, man. We got a lot of them. When it comes to old school cars in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, my name got to be one of the greats in there.
Hey, so like, I'm like, what's the most you ever actually, spent to like put in them, to actually put in like one car?
If I told you, I'd be lying. You know what I'm saying? Like my black colors that I took to Rick Ross, I put some money in that car. And the money was just really on music. And miscellaneous shit, like a lot of shit you would do to a car, you don't think I add up. Like, nigga got to go do the exhaust on that motherfucker or the carburetor go to fucking up. And then we got bullshit mechanics, so you going to pay a couple of mechanics till you find you a good one. I've been fucking with cars all my life, and I just found a good one. I don't want to speak too fast, but I just found a good one. Other mechanics, you pay them, then guess what they call you? Hey, you need a radiator. Oh, go get it. Well, I ain't got the money. You go pick it up. So I can't really say what I done spent in the car. I had to really sit down and just calculate.
You spent over 20 in it?
Fucking right. I got over 20 in my black colors. That's in music. That ain't the paint. So like, that ain't the rim.
So like, how you feel like you spend like over 20 in your car, and you go to a car show and like you don't win? You be like, man, you should have picked my car.
I never win and didn't win. I lost one time, right? And you know why I lost? Cause nigga wrecked my car right before the car show and bust my speaker box. I'm undefeated with that shit, so I take that L, but it really wasn't an L, because guess what? The next car show, the same person that snuck up on me, drove all the way from Baton Rouge 6 hours to come battle me, couldn't beat me at home. And then my car ended up getting wrecked. I had left the keys, so that day wasn't a good day. But guess what I did when I saw him again? I antagonized his ass, and he did not want to battle because he knew you had to, So I can't say that I lost or ever lost. I'll take that one.
And so do you plan on actually, doing your own? Car shows?
Everybody keep asking me to do it. What I was doing in Baton Rouge, I kind of took a page out y'all book down here. I started throwing Super Sundays in BR. I don't know if you was familiar, on Plank Road in the hood, I just let everybody come out, free crawfish, free spacewalk, free everything for the kids. Everybody bring your cars out. We was just having a good time.
We had free car wash, free spacewalkers for the kids. And since the 90s with the drug dealers on Super Sunday.
Hey, them niggas, them niggas ain't me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about, there's a different type of breed of people out here right now. We ain't getting all that free stuff for the kids.
And they ain't doing that in BR. I was the only one. Like, nigga wasn't doing that. Like, pull up free, everything free. We did the Christmas giveaway. We did the Easter giveaway. Like,
hey, but people don't really know, like, how much that's needed. It's like it's a 50-50 chance it's going to help. It's a 50-50 chance you gonna create another you. Because there's going to be some kids in the hood like, man, I gotta go sell me some drugs to do this.
And they might feel like that, but what I looked at it as, like when we did the Christmas, man, it's some kids that ain't gonna get nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for them to get something, it's like, damn, that dude did something for me. So I don't be tripping about giving, because I always get that shit back. So I be motivated to give somebody something. You know what I'm saying? As long as you come about it the right way, I ain't tripping about helping nobody. And I think that's why I'm having the success I'm having now, because I sold a lot of good seeds, you know what I'm saying? Did a lot of good.
So like, and so you could bring it back to being a kid. And like, what was the greatest thing you can actually say? Well, and what's the dopest thing you actually ever saw growing up on like in Baton Rouge?
The dopest thing? You don't really see too much dope. But I ain't saying dope as in drugs.
Yeah, I know.
You don't see no dope shit. What I really like as a kid was old cars. I just was like, man, I gotta get that. I gotta have it. And when I grew up and got my own money, that's what I went and did. So that was like the tightest thing. You'll see a Cutlass and you like, man, I gotta have me one of them. And your mama, you don't need that. That's a dope boy car. But when I got old, I went and bought my own shit.
The crazy part is I was thinking about that like a few weeks ago. I'm like, man, niggas used to really ride around with a brick with buku sound, like drawing attention to yourself. Maybe some horns in your car,
but you ain't sure.
Like you ride.
That shit looked cool though, growing up.
Yeah.
Keep it real. You see it there pull up in that Cutlass.
They had one dude I just told him, I said, bro, I used to shake my grandma's house. I knew you was coming. Like literally, I knew you was coming. Like my grandma's house literally shake.
Cause you about to pull up.
Like if stuff start rattling, like, no, I ain't pull up, just pass it by. Like you kind of tell certain people who was passing by, because my grandma's still like on the highway.
Yeah.
So everybody pass up that highway, but that's a crazy how you know a car coming down the highway.
You about to hear that bitch.
Like it ain't no regular Baton Rouge highway. This a actively highway.
But you hear that car.
You hear him coming. It was a Tahoe.
So he bamming in that
big
bitch.
24 speakers and look, rims just high. I'm like, you know what? We have a whole brick in the speakers.
Hey, but that nigga was the cool person coming through the city. Like, he got that bam in his shit. He cool. I want to be like, yo.
I just think times is...
But time's still like that.
And so now you know, like, but now when people got like old school, they'll kind of like wait till Sunday or like, like every day. Like, this used to be dudes everyday car.
Yeah, that's because
riding around shining, like making sure your rims stay clean on a day-to-day basis.
Back then that shit was cool, but in my everyday whips, I be trying to be low key. The murder rate too high right now. So
but you would have thought the murder rate would have been high because you actually know what the person riding in back then.
But it was different back then, man. Like I was just telling my partner, that nigga was like, man, what you think going on out here? And what you think could change? Ain't really nothing could change because crime keeping the world going around. Them niggas back then were worried about fucking hoes getting money and shining. Nah, these niggas, they ratting and they gonna knock your ass off for saying they ratting, and they want to take what you got so you can't shine too hard. So it's a difference. Like niggas was hustling back then. Niggas ain't hustling now. They on the internet, they on the computer making fake beef, trying to say little shit. They ain't worried about going to get no money, man. They ain't worried about no money like they was back then.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but like every time I talk to a lot of kids, these are the most having op kids I ever saw in my life. Because everybody got op.
Bro, think about it. We had ops growing up, but we ain't call that shit out. We just know we don't fuck with dude from around the corner. We done fought, probably gonna fight again. Nah, all they hearing is op. I want to spin. I got a switch on it. I don't rap that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't live like that. I'm on defense. As long as you don't come fucking with me, I ain't fucking with you.
This generation different, man. I interviewed a little dude one time, and we coming off the corner. Like finishing the interview, we just running it. So some little dudes pull up. They're like, what's down? You ready? He said, yeah. And the dude say, hey, you know what I did to you last week? Like, it's like they like playing Call of Duty with each other. Like, they motivate you. Like, yeah, you know what I did you on? They're like, but you know what I did you on the bridge? I'm like, I could pick two together. Man, get away from this dude, man.
Nigga about to get you.
If anybody have another shootout, just like running it with each other. I'm like, dang.
Hey, but I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody who got ops, they communicate with their ops.
Oh,
you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, Instagram and everything.
They got their phone number, man. Nigga, they would call their op. Like, yeah, boy, I saw you. Could have had you. Yeah, like
I got your license proof.
Yeah, not even that. Like you can see a nigga.
I'm about to put that track on your car.
Yeah, boy, I saw you and your girl together, man. Be careful. Hang up the phone. Like all ops talk. I swear I ain't lying to you. All ops have an open line of communication.
I ain't lying to you. I'm glad I ain't born this generation. Just how they hustle. Everybody posting. I got the peas for sale on Instagram.
Man,
like
scam me.
Like what the hell? like I guess maybe it's their generation, but I'm like. I remember people used to be scared to tell too many people they had weed. They're like, man, the feds gonna get me. Nah, everybody got weed.
Because you know why? Guess what they gonna do if the people catch you? Tell. They got killer rats, man. They gonna tell on you, then knock your ass off for telling people they're a rat. So they don't care about posting it online to go to jail. Cause guess what? When I go to jail, now I'm gonna get some stripes, man. Nigga, yeah, I just come out that back. And I had that pack. But you a rat.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If we keep going at this rate,
man, the world
in about 2040, everybody go all their generation gonna be rats because they gonna feel like it's cool.
Man, look, the killers is from age 11 to 17, right? Them motherfuckers just gonna keep getting younger. So I could just imagine motherfucker born in 2023. They gonna knock your ass off at 5 years old.
You get killed by somebody in middle school. Man, you about to do a juvie life on me. Man, I'm treating you like an adult.
Hey, that's the world, dog. Keep it real. Like if you really go look at that shit, some killers be older niggas, but majority of them be little niggas.
The crazy part is I told some young kids this like probably 2 years ago. I'm like, man, if you could live at least 10 or 15 years in this beef, you're not even gonna beef with that person no more.
Shit, no.
Once y'all start having kids and stuff start mattering, you're like, man, ain't even worth it. You go to somebody gonna do a joke long enough, you gonna see that dude be like, man, I ain't even tripping, bro.
Yeah, we trying to knock each other head off.
Yeah, the whole time, and guess what? Sometimes you gotta take that out. He probably killed one of your people, but you probably like, man, I got a lot to lose. Like, why you think that you can't see that a little bit earlier? Like, man, I got a lot to lose. Like, you really throw your life away in seconds.
Status. Nigga, and pride. Like, nigga, I ain't about to look like no hoe to everybody.
And these females be bucking a female, oh, my nigga a killer.
And they want to be killers till you knock their ass off. He
killed a girl.
Man, that girl talk about she gonna slide and slime this out, man. Her ass deserve that. But she a girl, man. Stay in a girl's place.
They don't speak on it. They don't speak on it. Hey, they always gonna go back to, she was a woman.
And she was trying to set this up with that. You ain't looking at all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you said, oh, they killed a girl. How can you kill a girl? Man, that girl doing too much.
So, you know, if you're older now, so you can't be young no more. If it's your Uncle Snug. So, how does Uncle Snug feel about the DJs in Louisiana?
Hey, that camera on or you cut it off?
That bitch on.
Oh, what the fuck you just pressed it?
Hey, man, I be doing my little camera tricks, man. You back on now.
Now, how I feel about who?
How you feel about the DJs right now?
I fuck with all the DJs, bro. I fuck with all the DJs. I mean, I think DJs get kind of carried away in their job. Just because you a DJ, right? Well, I ain't even, let me bag up. I done paid down to every DJ in the city, right? And ain't get that love or recognition or embracement. I ain't hold it against them. But the tables turn, so like we was talking about, you gotta pay for interviews and shit. Shit I paid for a year ago is now coming back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I put that out there. But I think DJs, with a few in particular, they feel like they are the gatekeepers to artists, or they could tell an artist what they need to do to blow. But bro, you don't realize, bro, you a DJ. You play music. If you knew how to break an artist, my nigga, you and the rest of your team would have a label. Nigga, you don't know how to stay booked for a full month every day that month. So how you gonna tell an artist how to be an artist? Just because you play music don't make you a music executive. So that's why I think the DJs get this shit kind of misconstrued, bro. You're a DJ. Go play music and run music, run the hottest shit. You might find some new hot shit to play that ain't nobody heard. But you don't know how to tell an artist how to be a successful artist. Can you tell an artist how to go pay for marketing? Do you know who to hit up for TikTok to make sure his shit buzzing on TikTok? Do you know who to hit up if you need this artist in Atlanta and you need him to be in the studio with this certain group of influencers? Do you know how to contact them? Do you know how to make sure he has the image? Do you know how to make sure he get where he need to be on time? No, my nigga, you are a DJ, so be the greatest DJ. You're not a fucking music executive. And that's what they don't understand.
They'll be the greatest DJ in their city.
Real talk, but artists get so caught up into giving these niggas this power to feeling like they gatekeepers. Bro, he's a DJ. He just play music. Well, he gonna play what's hot. If a DJ don't like me right now, right, in Baton Rouge, you might not like me. And I don't have no problem with no DJs. I love them all, right? I have relationships with them. But if a DJ don't like a particular artist, if you make yourself hot enough, guess what? That DJ ain't got no choice but to run your shit. He gotta play it because the people want to hear it. Yeah, the people want to hear it. Unless you gonna blatantly say, man, I ain't fucking with Snug. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. I ain't playing it. But guess what? The crowd still want to hear it. So don't give these DJs the power to tell you what you need to do or what you ain't doing. Do what you do. And when that song get there, then them DJs gonna hop on your trail, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to be a little controversial because I've been going at the DJs. In the past 10, 20 artists that it actually blew, didn't come from the DJs. It came from the media.
It came from social
bloggers,
media, the internet.
Bloggers like Glorilla. Glorilla popped because one blogger posted something about Glorilla being ratchet and all other bloggers took it.
Took off.
Like the DJs followed the wave of the bloggers now. Like internet is the hands. You can, how can a DJ be responsible for breaking artists when you can only play it to so many people? And when you post it on social media, like them shares can turn to millions.
And how can a DJ be responsible? And a lot of these DJs don't have a set crowd.
Right. But also, I always say DJs are needed.
They are.
DJs make
they're not top priority no more.
They feel like they're like the media is. If you have a page that has a lot of people that's going on in traction, you actually have the possibility of posting a person one time and that should get to
New York,
that should get to
Afghanistan.
Yes.
That be going everywhere.
And guess what? Me, if I was an artist, I would pay a media company before
I
pay a DJ, because a DJ. But guess what? Don't get it twisted. But you still need the DJs to roll your shit. So I tell them, don't play the DJ.
If I had $1,000 and I need to put that behind my music, and I had to either pay the DJ, a DJ, or several DJs, social media marketing, I would go with the social media marketing, right? Because that $1,000. I could be on 100 blogs, because some blogs $10, some on 20. I could put myself on 50 to 100 blogs, right? And each blog have their own population of people. Even a DJ only have the people in that room, right there in that room.
Like even if you pay like a smaller blog and they got 10 likes,
guess what? 10 people
that never saw you.
Come on, man. And they liked it. You could play that bitch in the club. And
even if they don't like it, if they got 1,000 scenes and 10 likes, it's 1,000 people played.
Come on, man.
But like, I don't knock the DJ, but I like to tell DJs some game like, look, you should create a media page too and put all your DJs on it, and it'll help.
But DJs lazy. And then, you know, another thing that I caught myself kind of being caught up in with them DJs, bro. Because I'm wondering, I'm like, damn, I'm paying them. I'm popping out on them. Why they ain't fucking with me, right? DJs are the most sensitive and jealous people. A DJ want to do what a rapper do. A DJ want the hoes too. He won't fuck some hoes, just like a rapper. A DJ won't be fly as a motherfucker, just like a rapper. A DJ want to wear these chains, just like a rapper.
Some DJs have chains.
We not only trying to break in the world, we battling the world, but we battling the DJ. This nigga don't want you to be on the front street because he want the same bitch you trying to get. So nigga, I gotta look more popular to this because you can't be more popular. So
and
we
these
battling.
DJs got hope now. These just want to be DJ Khaled.
Man, so that's what the artists are battling. We battling other artists. It's a million other artists that we trying to battle to stand out in front of. Not only do we got to stand out in front of them artists, but we got to stand out in front of the DJ too.
The cool boy, we got a DJ that's in there, a former DJ.
Hey, but look, check this out. Not only are we battling the fucking DJs, we battling the club owners. You go to a fucking club, they got the club owner in the section. He popping bottles. He want the hoes. He want to dress nice. So it's like artists got a whole lot of bullshit they got to deal with.
And the whole time of that, you also in one dangerous environment because you don't know who won't plot on you, rob you.
Come on, man.
You don't know if they're a fan, want to take a picture or try to take your chain.
Man, come on, man. That's why I say being an artist.
That's why I say I wouldn't want to be a rapper. Man, that's a lot of stuff to go against.
Man. We can go on and on, but if DJs just understand their job, then they'll be good. Because if you was a label exec, you'll be working for Atlantic. If you was a label exec, yeah, but if they was label execs or motherfucking rollout planners or, you know what I'm saying, managers, they would be doing that. You are a DJ for a reason.
Yeah, but that's like media too. Like, you know, if they got some guys in the media feel like, oh, well, if we doing all the work, but at the same time, it still takes everyone.
Yeah, it take everyone. And the media, bro, y'all have more keys. Like, some of these media companies and these blogs, they work for the labels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all have contracts.
Some labels actually hit you up, like a label hit me up yesterday. Like, man, I want to see if I don't see all your numbers, your analytics.
Come on, I want to. And get what they're going to do a contract with you. For all our artists, we need this many blog posts, this many weeks.
Right.
So,
but like, I always try to give artists game. I'm like, look, bro, but I give you a monthly deal for this, and I'm gonna get 3 posts a week. Like, I already know what the label's looking for.
So
they don't be listening.
Guess what?
Right.
Can a DJ pull up a printout of how many times he played your shit?
Right.
And how the crowd went when he played your shit? Who liked it? How many times it was shared when he played your shit? He can't.
Right.
So that's what motherfuckers.
So you basically tell the DJ, be humble.
I ain't telling them be humble because I was one of them persons I always tried to be humble, but I'm on some shit like, man, fuck being humble. I ain't being humble. You got to take me for who I am and how I am.
Because the DJs watching this right now, they could be like, man, Snug don't like us. We ain't playing.
No, I fuck with all the DJs, but they kind of mentally fuck my fellow artists, like other artists that are trying to come up or get to the status that I am and even further than me. They'll try to brainwash you to thinking you got to do this and do that and do this and do that when they really don't know.
Yeah,
they just throwing shit at the wall telling you what to do when that shit don't work. Oh, well, you ain't do this the way I said do it. You're supposed to put the period in front of the apostrophe, but you put the apostrophe after the period just because they fucked up.
Hey, but I know some fake ass DJs. Like, I know DJs lie and say they blew people after they blew. Like, I remember you didn't even like the people. Like, man. So it's like, the thing is like, I see DJs charging motherfucker $400 for like in the club about to close. Like, you charging to play their music.
$400
for one play.
Hey, I ain't gonna.
You ain't gonna play them again.
I done paid DJs. You know what I'm saying? And
like,
went to the club to see if they gonna play my shit. And guess what? They don't play it. But guess what? The average man, my mind, man, I ought to slap the fuck out of him, right? But I gotta go, man. I'm trying to get where I'm going. So if I slap the fuck out this DJ, and then he gonna tell the other one that me and him got a problem. And all right, bet. Just stand on that. That's all I feel like. Stand on that.
My thing is with all the DJs. Like I just try to give DJs, artists, everybody game. Like, just be a good businessman.
Man, that's all. That's all, bro. That's all. They just get the shit misconstrued. Like, bro, be a great DJ. be the greatest DJ you can be, and don't try to be something else to make these artists think they gotta do this and do that and do this and do that.
But everybody feel like they got a plan to tell artists what they should do. And every artist not gonna make it the same way.
Yeah, every artist has a different rollout of how they're gonna make it. I could tell that artist go stand on that corner 10 times a day and rap to these group of people, and he blow, and tell the same other artist to go do the same shit. He not gonna blow. Everybody is different.
But I can tell every artist not to do this. Come on these interviews and be controversy and like put your music out and keep your face and your name known. It ain't about the music no more. It's about people seeing your face and your name right now.
Man,
it's a whole the game changes every few years.
And niggas ain't really buying into not niggas. The world ain't buying into music, man. They won't know who you is as a person. We don't fuck with your music just off GP as we fuck with.
They want to be entertained by you. Like realistically, Boosie not dropping no old type of Boosie music to keep him relevant. He's doing interviews. Man. He's doing interviews to keeping his name relevant.
Man, that's all.
And guess what? Know, that keep him doing shows. Boosie talks about this. Boosie talks about this. If you learn the game, you'll
sell your life, bro. That's all it is. Sell your life. Like, let people see you in the studio recording. Let people see you in the mall getting some drip. Let people see you trying to pick what outfit you want to put on. Because guess what? They feel like they know you at that point. So if a motherfucker know you, oh, man, yeah, that nigga Snug, he drive a Cutlass. Ah, look, that bitch coming down the street. I fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with you as a person once they feel like they know everything about you.
But the crazy part is everything in their face, and they still don't follow the way. Nah. Like social media shows you everything. You still be sitting back like, man, how you doing that?
Man, because it take money.
It takes money, but also, you go on YouTube long enough, them people will show you some kind of way to make some type of money. If you go ahead and say,
I talked about first. Come on now, attention spans. I'm not gonna watch no 20-minute video to figure out how to make some money.
But YouTube they got subtitles. You can slide and say what part they for.
Man, niggas ain't doing that, man. Niggas
ain't doing the research.
No, niggas ain't doing that.
Because some people like I talked to one little dude. He breaking cars for a living. He said, why would I get a job if I could lay in the bed all day, wait till at nighttime, breaking about 10 cars, I'm gonna get $500 worth of shit. That's $500 a night.
So hold on, nigga will breaking 10 cars for $500?
No, he say at least. Like he at least get $5 a night. But guess what? We ain't worrying about the rest of his life. His friends all gone there, all of them got the gun ready for you if you come outside too. They don't care.
Man, that ain't enough money to go.
It ain't enough money.
Cars.
But guess what? It ain't enough money to do a lot of stuff out here, but people doing it. You gotta think about it. Some people ain't making no money in the bed. Guess what? They gotta do it right now. Watch this interview. Laid in the bed for 29 days straight in that girl apartment. And guess what? No, listen. 29 days. 2 more days the rent due. Now she telling him
he going lit for it. Right,
none of us got no money. Now she putting that pressure on. Guess what he gonna do?
He gonna hit you.
He gonna try something.
Yeah.
They got people out here just laying in the bed watching interviews like this. Man, like, just wait for the next lick.
Yeah, and probably looking at me like that, but please don't try it. I promise you, please don't. Please don't. I'm telling you. Hey, to make it home, guess what? The whole world could die.
Hey,
I gotta get home.
So, speaking of that, you got your jewelry and everything on right now. How you feel about these rappers wearing fake jewelry?
To each his own. Nigga just said on the internet the other day, my shit was fake. Nigga posted a picture of me dropping my jewelry in a boiling pot of water and say my shit fake. But we don't argue with stupidity. But whatever fits your budget. If you want some fake jewelry, like I say, we was having motion before the rap. So the jewelry come before the rap. I always knew I was gonna make it with the rap shit. I just already had the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? I had the image. I always wanted to be, I looked up to the rapper niggas, so I wanted to dress like them niggas, drive nice shit, so I did things to be able to afford that for myself before music.
Right. And so, do you think, if the whole Louisiana is, going towards, when I'm, good direction right now, for working together?
No, we ain't working together, but we working. You know what I'm saying? We ain't working together, but we working. Everybody doing their own thing. But as a whole, the industry looking like, yeah, them niggas got something going on. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that we just teaming up and we about to make this shit happen. Because, nah, it's too much blood on these streets in Louisiana for that to happen. Now, some people could, but nah, I don't see it. Crime make the world go round, man.
Yeah. If it's the reason why the police getting paid too now.
Man, they be on the news hollering, we want the murders to stop. No, you don't. Because if you wanted murders and robberies and everything to stop, nigga, you wouldn't have a job.
And
so stop lying.
I was walking and just talking shit to like when I'm like detective. I'm like, if I said, man, you got a lot of clients. He said, my clients don't talk. I said, it's cold out here. That's some crazy shit. He said, my clients don't talk. And I see they gone. I'm like, it's a business. Like, this man got a whole Burberry tie on.
Man, that's how he fucking...
Like, everybody in the business.
Man, come on, man. So think about it. If no crime happened, right? How the police gonna stay employed?
You know the crazy part is, I ain't realize that, you know, everybody don't have all these different units. Like in small country towns, they don't have like, I'm a detective, homicide detective. No, it's only like major cities have stuff like this. So I'm like, if you could make Baton Rouge in New Orleans have like one murder a year, a lot of those people would like lose their job.
Yeah, they gonna lose their job. Politicians gonna have to step their ass down. Cause man, this shit go deep, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Right. But no, it's way deeper than like it's like a jailhouse. Man, I remember one time I was supposed to get out of jail for like probably early that morning. The dude said, "No, we gonna hold you till after 12."
So they get paid for you for that day.
When I got told that I can get paid, I'm getting paid for the be in jail. Man, it kind of changed my mind. Dude say, "Oh, we gotta hold you till like 12 to get paid for you for that day."
Yeah,
what?
Man, real talk.
I got plans and everything.
They getting paid for you, man. It's a business, bro. This shit is a business. The world is a business.
And jail, like if people realize how much jail is a business, that they'll probably stay out there and try to invest in one.
Man, I ain't lying. If I had the bread, I'd try to buy one. I don't wish jail on nobody. I just want the bread. But shit,
it's a business. Your crazy ass gonna keep going, huh?
I just want the bread, man. That's all I want. My name ain't even gotta be on it. You ain't gotta. I'm a secret.
And like as a kid, you just be like, man, you know, you hear about jail, but nobody never told you jail was a business.
Yeah, that shit a business. You gotta buy everything from them.
But I was researching even deeper. Do you know like a public school damn near serves the same food as a jail?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in school, going to school, I always went to public school and shit, bro. When I was in school, I was just like, this shit is too much like jail. Think about
like I never been to jail like as a kid, so I like. But when I got older and seen like the same trade,
I had an older brother in jail, right? So we went visit him and shit when I was a kid. But think about when you're at school, man, you gotta ask to go piss. You can't just go walk and pee. You gotta go in the cafeteria and eat what they serve you and sit in the line. You gotta walk in the line to the cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? You can't just walk off campus. If my mama dropped me off and then just pull up and say I had a cell phone at school, come on, I'm ready to go. She can't just come get me. Man, you gotta go to the office and tell them, hey, I need him. And depending on what you tell, why do you need him? Why is he leaving school? Bro, that shit is like jail.
Like Charles White said, you don't own your child.
No, man.
But during like school hours.
Man, you do
They will send you to court if you don't send your child to school.
Man, come on, man. I was out of school one time, bro. I don't know what. I think I was suspended or something. And the fucking truancy officer had pulled up to my stepdad's shop and was asking why wasn't I in school and woo. But I was suspended. But them motherfuckers was serious. They saw a kid outside of school and they wanted to know why I wasn't in school.
I ain't went to jail for truancy, so I know what you're talking about.
Man, I had partners that used to run for them bitches, man.
I went to jail for truancy at night and in the daytime.
At night?
You know, like at a certain time, kids don't supposed to be outside. Like, if you like 12, 13, you're supposed to be outside at like 1, 2 o'clock.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, you get caught, the police go like, where your parents was at? Hey, my mom ain't watch me. I do what I wanted to. So, but you don't know unless you really was outside. Like, some people talk about the outside. I was really outside. I remember catching a bus on Bourbon at 11 years old. Like,
man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but you go to jail for truancy being outside a long time. Like
so what your parent got to come?
Your parent got to, it ain't no, you know, sometimes you might have to go to court. But the cold part about me, but if people know my mama, so my mama come to court drunk. I mean, come to pick me up drunk. I'm like, oh shit, both of us gonna be in this bitch. But that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't know truancy is very real.
Yeah,
like, but it shows you that you don't really own your child once you put them in that public school system.
You're a
now you have the option to take them out on them homeschool, private school, but like, long as you depend on the government, they gonna treat you like an inmate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's a deep, like when Charles White said, man, you don't own your child. Like, damn, you really don't own your child at a certain time.
You don't. Hey, that nigga Charles White smart.
And guess what? You know the crazy part? Charles White said, I had a chance to interview Charles White 5 years ago. I didn't do it. Like, I didn't get his message, but he said, man, when I was doing all that trying to be nice and be.
You wasn't going nowhere.
Like, I had to stoop down to y'all level for y'all to understand what I'm like, for to understand my message.
Nigga told me dude wasn't really like that. Dude ain't really no rat and all that shit. Nigga told me that's just an image.
Yeah, just to get you.
Yeah, to fuck you up, to stir you up.
And guess what? That shows you that dude became rich off of just saying anything on the internet.
You think he rich?
Hell yeah, dude make buku money off of get interviews.
You think?
Hell yeah.
Why when I watch that nigga, his house look like he got popcorn ceilings though?
He might be a country ass nigga.
Man, I don't know. I'm just saying.
He definitely make money.
Yeah, okay. He make money.
But he make more money than the average person at a job.
Yeah, I make money too, but I ain't rich.
Well, I ain't gonna say. Well, all right, I can say he rich. Charleston White.
He financially stable.
He financially stable enough to live his lifestyle
Off interviews.
Off interviews and like the internet.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think about it. It's a dude from Dallas that made it way to like Cam Newton show. Like he's on big media platforms. Like celebrities know who Charleston White is. He came from
being controversy.
Being controversy, saying and calling people out.
Saying fuck dead people and all.
And that just show you how powerful the interview. That shows you another thing how powerful media and bloggers are, because DJs can't do that.
Mm-mm.
A&Rs don't even know the formula yet to do that.
Do you think an A&R call a DJ to see if an artist is hot like they used to do?
No.
I know. Because all they got to do
all they do is follow a media company and say who that is.
Man, they don't even have to follow a media company, man. We got a phone call. Niggas say when first quarter opened up, I was already on his desk. You know what that's from? Fucking TikTok. Right. They not calling to see.
I'm talking
just saying they not calling the DJ no more.
And I'm talking about like pre-TikTok as well. Like, I used to get calls like who this person is.
Back then, like, it's not like that.
It was like a year or two ago. They like, man, who this person is. I ain't like, I still get like, but like sometimes the labels still do a little more research than TikTok because they want to figure out
who he is,
what
he got going on.
And that's
but
why
they don't call it DJ. That's the point I'm making. They don't call it DJ.
And I also tell them like
unless he DJ at the radio station or some shit. Yeah.
But like doing interviews is also very important with them because they want to know who you are as a person. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people, I don't do interviews. You kind of hurting yourself.
Man, I had somebody tell me they ain't never did an interview. A successful artist say he ain't never did an interview. That nigga ain't never did a music video. I'm like, God damn, why not?
Yeah, but he probably been in the game a long time. He ain't.
Yeah, a long time. But shit, man,
he can't do it now.
Man, like
the people like your boy very successful, but he never really did too much like the mainstream artists.
Who?
Tech Nine.
I never listened to dude.
So guess what? A lot of people took Tech Nine from, but he's one of the biggest independent artists. He got like a big, massive white file.
Another thing, when people be saying they're independent, they be lying too.
No, I'm talking about Tech Nine is the person. Like when you Google like the first big independent artist is him. He taught the game like
so he had some money.
He got real money.
I'm saying he had something to enable himself to be put.
Well, he had I think he had like an Asian dude invested in him too, and they was a partner. They became partners.
That'd be a thing too.
But I'm talking about, but he got a warehouse. He been like selling the merch. I'm talking about it's like 20 years now. It's like Tech Nine, like Lil Wayne, we gonna get Tech Nine and put him on his Carter 5 album because he got a massive independent following. Mm-hmm. Like when you build leverage, you kind of do what you want. That's why I tell people you don't gotta sign no deal. You go get a little small distribution deal. You got the leverage, but like when you ain't got the leverage, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I tell people most of the time, somebody gotta get fucked for to help everybody else. When you get signed to the label, you getting fucked your first deal. You're not going to have no good ass deal. They gonna fuck you in some kind of way, even when you have entertainment law. It does not matter.
Hey, yeah, you gotta take that sacrifice.
Somebody gotta take the dick before you start a label and add some more people.
Just don't go to the P Diddy party.
But I'm taking the cold part about that. Yeah, P Diddy. I can speak on P Diddy party. Why don't let you speak on?
Hey, you supposed to went to the P Diddy party. You said you don't want to speak on it, huh?
I don't know.
You ain't been yet, cause you would even be down here no more if you went. You ain't been yet.
And so like if Peter hit you up, are you going? Yeah.
Hey.
He going.
Hey, P Diddy need to worry about his legal thing.
He still having parties?
Hey, I ain't going. Yeah, I ain't going, bro.
You be signing bad boy. You be the next Biggie.
Man, shit. Biggie died too quick. Shit, dog.
Hey.
But I fuck with Biggie. That nigga's one of the greatest.
The more I talk to people like that's like fully off mainstream successful,
they all went.
It's
to the
a lot of weird shit that happens. It ain't just no Diddy. It's just like a lot of weird stuff go on behind them scenes that everybody not meant to be a part of. Everybody meant to be a part of.
Hey, but we headed to the top, so I'll come back and let you know how the shit go. You
don't know. I'm trying to tamper with you. Got to snug them off.
Hey, shit, no, man. Nah. But we definitely headed to the top.
Hey, so what's next for you?
Man, shit, we just about to keep taking off. I ain't lying, I'm in talks with a couple labels, We I'm just gonna keep building up self value, like I tell everybody, man. We gonna keep putting in that groundwork. We about to keep releasing music. Hey, nigga get comfortable. They'll have a hot song and don't have the follow up, man. My song got How the Money Go, and I got the follow up ready. We just waiting. Everything calculated right now, man. So just be on the lookout for this shit. I'm about to stay in their face. I always told my team and everybody around, man, let me get my foot in the door, and it's game over. I'm gonna show you how to hustle the game, man. I idolize Yo Gotti. I idolize. You know how he got his whole team eating. You know he's a great businessman on the outside looking in. I don't know about personally, but so that's how I feel. Like, man, we got some big shit about to happen. And I ain't taking my foot off the gas. That bitch stuck. That bitch stuck in drive, man.
And last but not least, tell the world, I'm like, what can they find you on social media and like everywhere else?
Man, go on social media. You can use your mama laptop, your iPhone, your kid phone. Type in Snug anywhere on Google. I promise you, I'm going to pop up. But my Instagram, _ Snug, TikTok, official Snug, Twitter, which is now called X, official Snug, and for Facebook for the old people, but you know. YouTube, Snug, TMU, go stream it. Hey, we almost at 200K on YouTube. We almost at 500,000 on Apple Music and Spotify. Hey, we just gonna keep going crazy. Oh yeah, hey look, and we got the giveaway going on for the Turn Me Up Challenge. February 14th, somebody gonna have a good Mardi Gras and a good Valentine's. You might could take your bitch somewhere. We doing $1,000 to the first place winner. And second place winner we doing $750. Third place we doing $500. And that's going good because we got some users that got $1 million and $2 million doing the dance, doing the challenge. So we just gonna bless the world.